Instant entomology learning. Classification of insect subclass. Polyneoptera. The subclass Polyneoptera is divided into 9 orders: Zoraptera, Dermaptera, Plecoptera, Orthoptera, Mantophasmatodia, Grilloblattaria, Embioptera, Phasmida, and Dictyoptera. Order: Zoraptera. Only around 35 known species, principally in tropical regions, living in rotting wood and feeding mainly on fungal hyphae. Live in small colonies, superficially resemble termites and Pseucoptera that include book lice and bark lice. Order: Dermaptera, the earwigs. The forewings are short and only cover a small portion of the abdomen. The hind wings are membranous and folded fan-like beneath the forewings. Two forceps-like cerci are located at the tip of the abdomen. Order: Plecoptera. The stoneflies. Adult stoneflies are usually encountered close to freshwater habitats owing to the aquatic nature of their larvae, and their flight ability is somewhat restricted. They are often spotted scurrying around among stones and vegetation by the edges of rivers. The forewings of stoneflies are typically narrow, and in several families, cross veins form a ladder-like pattern. Order: Orthoptera. The grasshoppers, crickets, and katydids. Hind legs are enlarged and modified for jumping, known as saltatorial legs, which derives from the Latin word saltar, meaning to jump. They have an enlarged, saddle-shaped or shield-shaped pronotum. Grasshoppers typically possess shorter antennae, whereas crickets and katydids typically sport longer antennae. Order: Mantophasmatodia, the heelwalkers. Small predatory insects. Fewer than 20 species are known, all in southern and East Africa. They hold the distal ends of their tarsi off the ground when walking, hence called heelwalkers. They have strong links with the order Grilloblattaria. Order: Grilloblattaria. The rock crawlers. Fewer than 30 species found only in the western USA and Canada, and parts of China, Korea, and Japan. Order: Embioptera. The web spinners. All stages have silk glands in the basa tarsus of the front legs. The basal tarsomer is greatly swollen, which may have as many as 200 glands within the tarsomer. Most of them lives within the silken galleries they construct. Two pairs of membranous wings in some male species. All females are wingless. Two short cerci, which in male web spinners are unequal in size and shape. Order: Phasmida. The stick insects and leaf insects. These cryptic insects possess a body shape and color resembling leaves, in the case of leaf insects, or twigs, in the case of stick insects. The body is elongated and cylindrical, or flattened. The head is typically domed and bears relatively long, thread-like antennae. Although some species are wingless, two pairs of wings are typically present. Order: Dictyoptera. The cockroaches, termites, and mantids. Previously, cockroaches and mantids were classified under the order Dictyoptera, while termites were classified under the order Isoptera. Later on, cockroaches and mantids were assigned to two separate orders, Blattodia and Mantodia, respectively. Based on molecular phylogeny, cockroaches, mantids, and termites are now grouped together under the order Dictyoptera. The Blattodia, Mantodia, and Isoptera are now treated as separate suborders. In some other classification systems, Isoptera is placed under the order Blattodia, with Dictyoptera as a superorder. Termites are considered to be wood-feeding cockroaches that have evolved into a highly sophisticated eusocial structure. They have a close relationship with the cockroach genus Cryptocercus. Suborder Mantodia. The mantids. These distinctive predatory insects have a triangular head that is highly mobile, with large compound eyes. The prothorax is usually elongated and carries the specialized, raptorial front legs equipped with one or two rows of spines. Suborder Blattodia, the cockroaches. The body is oval and flattened. The thorax is covered by a large, oval-shaped extended pronotum that partially conceals the downward-directed head. Antennae are long and thread-like and are known as filiform antennae. When not in flight, the left wings are folded over the right. Suborder Isoptera. The termite's ISO means equal, and ptera means wing. Two pairs of equally sized membranous wings. Reproductive castes, the king, queen, and swarms, possess wings, which are shed after mating. Antenna resembles a string of beads, known as maniliform antennae, and are typically the same length as the head.